Привет, меня зовут Садалим, и мы продолжаем Red Dead Redemption проходить. В прошлой серии мы спасли какого-то чувака, который заплутал в горах, и немножко подрались с волками. Что нас ждет дальше, вообще непонятно, раз уж такое в самом начале. В прошлой серии было много заставок, поэтому экшена вообще практически не было, но 40 минут прошло как и не было. Продолжаем играть, посмотрим, что нас ждет. Так. Вообще, в прошлый я сохранялся в доме, но теперь я на улице чилю, я не знаю, куда идти, зачем идти. Я надеюсь, зима в этой игре закончится, потому что она меня уже задолбала. Так, давай неси. Так.
We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what? 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea. 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you
А это
down,
не тот чувак, который строил
sometimes
там,
shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive.
который бабу хотел там от дрободани
If
в
needs
доме.
be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Да пошли уже, хорош. Вот там уже полумертвый какой-то. О, моя лошадь.
Take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out.
Так, ну что, поехали. Хорошо, хоть бури нет и хоть что-то видно.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Да, волки по-любому
There's
тут
meat
где-то
up here
есть.
for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking
Сейчас
about.
опять начнется.
Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed.
Я надеюсь, в этот раз у меня
We'll head up
лошадь
this
не
way.
будет
Find
дрифтовать.
some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still
Опять о
don't really
чем-то
know what
базарит,
happened on
непонятно.
that boat.
Me neither.
Какой-то
Well,
лодки, что
Javier
за
told
лодка?
me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Мне нравится кинематографичная камера здесь. Когда, знаешь, играл, а потом такой бац, фильм начал смотреть. Звук снега прям вот, как будто настоящий. Так, ну что, давай кого-нибудь перестрелим. Сейчас по-любому как на медведя наткнемся.
Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No
Да
wind
слава
at all
богу,
is
что
bad,
ветер
but if
стих.
it's too strong, they won't move. Now, shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. Careful.
Так, где там мой лук? Я ничего не могу выбрать.
There's deer been here.
Что ты там
Recently.
нашел?
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will carry everything around.
В смысле, когда я успел на лошадь его поставить? О. И чё? Где лук? Ага. Так.
Fight
Отлично.
as you can. Stay low and move slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Так, где? Ага. Ага. Так, орлиный глаз работает. Погнали. Обязательно прыгну там? Ну, судя по всему, да. Так. Ага. На оленя, да, выслеживаем? Красиво, капец. Какой-то симулятор охоты у нас тут наступил.
Shh. Down there. You see him? Are you ready with that bow? Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. Unlucky. Take your time. Get
Так.
good tension on the string before releasing. Just don't overdo it. Quick, before they move.
Так, я не понял. Он еще дальше убежал или что? Наверное. Пойдем сюда, короче. Так. Надо понять, как стрелять, потому что у меня что-то не особо получилось. Нужно брать выше или что? Так.
Focus, Arthur. You need this now. That's
Да
okay.
как это стрелять-то, блин?
Again.
Может, я кривой или у меня что? На что скинуть? На лук?
Good
Есть.
Now let's try for another. Watch yourself, Arthur, or we'll scare them all off.
Так, ну я, по-моему, научился.
Come on. You're making yourself too obvious. That didn't kill it. Got it. Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
Так,
Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
справочник. Что это, справочник? Так. Обитать на территории разных штатов. Это неинтересно. Так. Это ж нам теперь надо в лагерь отвезти эту. Даже сколько можно, блин. Теперь где моя лошадь там мчится. Так. Похавать мы намутили. Так, это теперь еще надо отвезти. Она же, наверное, свалиться может. И... Так.
Boy.
Погнали.
Yeah. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back.
Я уже более уверенно владею искусством управления лошадью.
Careful.
Oh, watch it. Nice
Yeah.
work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
Ну и
I
чё?
knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon.
Чё, мы
People are still
наткнёмся на
weak.
кого-нибудь?
You've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more
Волки
thaw.
постоянно нападают на нас.
Probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low.
Я надеюсь, нам хотя бы на пару дней хватит пожрать этих оленей. Тут сколько? Килограмм 150, наверное.
You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Они
Once
сейчас
we get
базарят
out
про
of
ту
here,
девчонку,
we're back
которую мы
on our
спасли.
feet, we'll see. She might have family
Один псих,
somewhere.
дома ее спалил вообще.
So it was
Так что я
O'Driscoll's you
думаю, они
ran
там
into
друг
there?
друга не особо
Yeah.
желают видеть.
Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. Watch out!
Да поехали быстрее,
I
сколько
guess
можно
because
телепаться.
they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard.
Что-то мы ехали, по-моему, на охоту быстрее, чем обратно. Попробуем как-то ускориться.
Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
А если я не хочу? Я хочу драться с медведем.
Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Ага. Я замерз, и я не могу ничего с ним делать. Шикарно. И чё? Надо обход искать? У меня, в принципе, там дрободан есть. Давай,
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5.
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I just know you can run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know,
базарят вообще не поймешь о чем. Какие-то банды, что-то куда-то. Мне надо, наверное, было играть еще в первую часть, но я не играл, поэтому ни хрена не знаю, чего там происходит.
most of you do. And for a
Я
fellow with
пытаюсь
a
как бы
black father
вчитываться,
and
но
an
вообще
Indian
ничего не
mother,
понимаю.
that ain't normally the case.
Well,
Надо хотя бы предысторию почитать.
more than ever.
Good.
Я после этой
How long have you been with
части
these boys?
почитаю, что к чему,
Why ain't you
объясню
run
вам.
Me?
Чтоб хотя бы, ну, было понятно, что к чему, почему мы вообще ездим, что это за чуваки такие.
Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read.
Доверие
John,
лошади.
too.
Же
Taught
лошадь
me a
качать
few
надо.
other things than Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Что это за следы, я не помню.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. We'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taina the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the
Так, ну, я так
town.
полагаю, мы уже почти
Same with
приехали.
Bill and Brown Jack.
Посмотрим, что к чему,
He's a drunk, miserable
как это все
bastard.
готовится, что там
He
вообще
loves that
дадут.
horse.
А то, я полагаю, хоть какие-то элементы РПГ все-таки
I tried to
присутствуют.
ride the
Но
cow
лошадь
once.
качается, здоровье качнулось.
Buck me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Давай, осталось чуть-чуть, до Колымай уже, ну.
Brought some food back,
О,
boys.
кстати, олень замерз чуть-чуть. Вообще прикольно. Снегом замело.
It's next to mine. We don't want him running off.
Все, слазь, слазь.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me
А
how
как
to use
привязать
the
лошадь?
proper.
There's a lifetime of practice to master.
Так, снег, так, чё? Что изучить? Так. Ладно, бог с ним, короче. Типа привязалась.
Well. Just drop it down in here.
Куда? Куда бросить?
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend?
Куда он пивас
Feel
взял
like
вообще?
we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir.
Ого.
It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
We'll be fine in a few days.
Mind
Ром
helping me with the
согрел сразу.
skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
I'll get to skin you.
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one that you dumped on the floor there.
Так. Давай, освежуем, чё нет-то. Ни хрена себе.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these, or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive.
Короче, я теперь могу
Folk
просто
need it.
тупо охотиться, собирать шкуры и продавать эти шкуры, если мне бабки нужны, скажем, законные. Так. Лошадь вроде нормально стоит. Пойдем посмотрим, что там людишки.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. I fell, but when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party. Probably. That funny, huh? Sure.
На, дошутился.
Feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools!
Опять понабрали,
punching each
короче,
other
в команду,
when
не пойми
Como
кого.
Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
You sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're
Нормально,
just
лошадей
doubting
куча
me.
появилась
I
сразу.
would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you
Поехали.
think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Я так полагаю, у нас наконец-то что-то нормальное намечается, и всякие там
Southwest, brother.
охоты и спасания всяких придурков.
Said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this store they're up here.
Hey, what are you doing? Giddy up.
Ну и чё,
Alright,
я оружие
gentlemen.
хочу взять.
This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good.
Да, ready, давай.
Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp.
Залезу тоже, чё, как лох на
Mr.
земле.
Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
А, ну чё, это тоже, типа, я так и хотел. Почему я не могу оружие посмотреть на лошади?
I thought you were going with Dutch.
We got this covered, Arthur. Go with Dutch.
Ладно. Может, у меня тап сломался? Откуда-то бинокль взялся. Так, и чё?
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Так, ну и чё? И долго я буду в бинокль смотреть?
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
Да, он, походу, его пристрелит вообще сейчас.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colin can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
Так, ну теперь-то я
You
могу
boys be
выбрать.
ready to pick them off from up there.
You got it, Dutch.
Так. Так, это будет вот здесь, это будет здесь. Возьму еще
Good.
и
Come
лук
on,
с
let's
собой.
go. Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah,
Попробуем с
just
какого-нибудь
wasn't
бабаха.
sure you agreed with me.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
Ну, а куда мы идем? Далеко еще? Да базарит что-то. Быстрее не получается бежать.
Oh, watch out. It's a bit steep.
Так. Мы сейчас их, короче, окружим и начнем выстреливать по одному. Отличный план. Еще бы быстрее он бежал, вообще было бы супер.
Okay, let's get in cover.
Ready for this job to be done?
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
А ты что хочешь?
So we got everything we need.
What the hell are you doing? Ah, damn it! All right, boys.
Так, ну я, по-моему, накосячил из-за того, что...
Kill every last one of these bastards.
Ладно, ладно, все, успокоились. Возьмем нормальное оружие. Будем. Не вижу. Да, стрелок из меня что-то не очень. Сдохнуть я еще тоже могу. Так, минус 1. Минус 2. Да блин, он вообще... О, я еще и умер. Отлично. Так, в этот раз я не буду больше так. Выпячивать вот это со своим луком. Почему она не работает? А, тут зажать надо.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
We don't have time to debate this. Okay, I'll go first.
Got everything we need.
Yep. Holmes got the map.
Patricios! You sons of bitches! Pushing forward!
Так, уже лучше. Так. Ладно, оставим его. Даже почему он не попадает? Какой-то еще кругляшочек, может его надо ждать, пока он сузится. Ну, походу да. Так. Кто там у нас остался? До свидания. Я еще видел отсюда. А, ладно, вот. Получай.
I think that's all of them. Search the body.
everything we can from them.
Нифига себе тут трупаков.
You recognize any of them, Dutch?
Of course not. Colm doesn't give a damn about his
Обыскать,
men.
ага.
All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun, ride a horse, and kill without thought, you're in. Think how long some of you have been with me.
Офигенно, вот это ты нормально прыгаешь.
Doesn't even know half the names of these fools. Keep looking. We need everything we can get off of these bastards.
Есть ценное что-нибудь? Бабки там какие-нибудь? Что-то я никак не привыкну к этому управлению странному.
Heads up, boys. We got more coming in from the forest.
Да. Есть. Ого, матрицу устроил. Кто там? Кого ты стреляешь? Кого еще? Давай, давай, давай. Оба. Ого, кишки прям повылетали. Все? Это все? Там же был еще один. Ладно. И так пойдет. Давайте, думаю. Чем мы вообще пришли-то сюда?
Okay. Let's wait for Javier and Lenny. They're coming down with the horses.
Keep an eye out for any more of the bastards.
Good work, boys. Now, let's
Я
tear
тоже
this
позову
place
свою лошадь.
apart.
Ага, не зовется. Супер.
Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick.
Ого.
Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
О, я $1 нашел. Это мои первые бабки. У-у-у! Ограбил, значит, заработал.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Well, looks fine.
Ага. Корсар нашли.
Smells
На
good.
Новый год взрывать сейчас поеду, блин.
Come on. Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah. Interesting.
Короче, как я понял, эти чуваки хотели ограбить поезд, и мы их развалили, и теперь сами будем грабить поезд.
Mount back up. Let's keep moving.
Отличный план.
All right, let's get out of here.
Поехали.
Proud of you boys. All of you.
Опа.
Got 'em man
Подрезал.
down.
Good work, fellas.
Not bad for some starving
первый ехать,
down and
давай.
outs. They can pummel us hard as they like, but we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Да, давно уже пора ехать грабить.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us,
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
Вперед. У нас есть куча динамита.
Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got
Опа,
it.
у меня тут погоня.
Yeah. Yeah.
Да блин. О, у меня опять лошадь дрифтует. Отлично, что ты делаешь? Почти догнал, теперь в ЖК оказался. Ну, нормально. Давай, давай. Как? Как? Ох, ёб твою мать. Это что? Что это? Что? Пиздец. Как этим лосо вообще пользоваться, не поймешь.
Leave him to me.
Так, ну. Ага. Нифига себе, прям с первого раза получилось. Так.
You're coming with me. Please don't.
Так, ну в этот раз я вроде как... Так, погрузить.
Please, please, you don't need to do this.
Так,
What's your
один
name,
лагерь.
boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
Бедный чувак. Я надеюсь, не я буду его допрашивать, потому что в последний раз, когда я допрашивал человека, он умер.
Please, mister.
Так резко потемнело, я там 20 минут за ним гонялся. Как только поймал, сразу стемнело.
They don't tell me nothing. I swear. Have a heart, mister. Oh, God, please, no.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break
По-моему,
every
ему
bone
будет
in your
не
body.
очень хорошо,
I'm sorry. I'm
когда он
sorry.
будет допрашивать.
Okay.
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay. Okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
Так, ну я в лагере. Надо припарковаться.
Here we are. You sack of shit. let's introduce you to the boys. That's good work.
Так, я привязал уже лошадь. В прошлый раз у меня это не получилось. У меня, короче, все со второго раза получается в этой игре. Отличный кадр. Отлично. Лошадь не выдержала такого напора в погоне.
You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed them as need feeding. We are gonna
Чувак,
find
капитан очевидность просто.
what
Есть
you
мы
need.
вот такие вот. Потому что мы такие вот.
I know Driscoll in my
Кто
camp.
хочет срать, тот должен срать. Кто хочет пить, тот должен пить.
Oh, whatever you
Не
say,
особо
son.
заморачивался чувак с своими
Well done,
метафорами.
Archer.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Well, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Да я уже хочу
Окей.
ограбить этот поезд. Что мы, блин, вот это вот делимся туда-сюда? Так, несколько дней спустя, отлично.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch,
снег
he is
кончается,
busy
наконец-то.
making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me.
Да вы этот мудак тут сколько будет заживать еще?
I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
You see me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on.
What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we have's in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice?
Да давай
have
уже
we
грабить
got?
поезд, сколько можно
Leviticus Cornwall's
разговорчиков.
no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. Everyone ready? All right, let's head out.
Так, ну что, грабить будем в следующей серии. Надеюсь, тебе эта серия понравилась больше, чем предыдущая, потому что в предыдущей были... В следующей серии, это завтра будет уже. И до встречи завтра. Жду тебя на канале. Пока.